Do you have any children?
One?
Do you think that lowers your value in the dating market?
Hell no.
What you think like some of the benefits are with dating a girl with kids?
Yo, what is going on, guys? Got a video for you here today from Alpha Central titled Gold Digger Gets Brutally Humbled by a Room Full of Men. The truth hurts for women like this, that's why they avoid it like the plague. Now, today's video was suggested to me by Hadan the Mummy, so don't forget to subscribe to both of their channels, and let's jump right into it.
How do you think you would feel if you were no longer judged on your looks and personality, but instead based on how much money you had?
I think I would feel...
So why do women often give advice to just be yourself, or it's what's on the inside that counts, instead of advising men to increase their wealth and status, if that's what so many women are attracted to?
I think because at the end of the day, what they're attracted to is what's behind the money, and that's what they can get.
You can tell that she doesn't mean what she says. Modern women have said that they want men with high salaries and luxurious lifestyles. They usually don't talk about a man's personality if there's enough money involved.
Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm taller than you.
Oh. No, you're not.
Yeah.
You got on heels. I don't think you are.
These are kitten heels. Imagine if I had 3 or 4 inch heels on.
You're
Still not taller than me.
I think I'm taller than you.
No, you're not. Let's see. You are not taller than him. Not even close. No. You're way shorter. And how tall are you?
I'm 5'9".
5'9", and you are?
6'1".
Oh,
Easily.
still.
That's all right.
Modern women don't know how to measure things. I'm sorry, but many times they can't tell the difference between 5'9" and 6'1". Height is nothing but a status symbol to a lot of women like this.
Does height matter in a guy?
Yeah.
Step on the scale.
Oh.
No. You judge guys based on height, so we're gonna judge you based on weight. Step on it. 180? Whoa. Whoa. What?
We live in a world where modern women are allowed to judge men for some of the dumbest things imaginable, but the second you bring up weight preferences, then suddenly it's the men who are taking things too far.
Walking 5 miles at Disney World is overwhelming for you? Then renting a scooter isn't the solution. It's your wake-up call.
Just for you, Noah, I'm gonna start wearing no clothes at all.
Please don't do that.
This woman refuses to take care of herself. She expects Disneyland to change their policies just so that she can get out of losing some weight. The world isn't going to change just because she doesn't want to do anything about her weight.
Your boyfriend told you to stop dressing promiscuously. Yes or no? Would you?
Yeah, I would. And if he didn't want me to wear this like today on the podcast, I wouldn't. I'm very
Then how
submissive.
much do you think if a man like that really values you?
I think he loves me very much, and he's watching right now, and he approved of my outfit. I showed him before, and he liked it.
What kind of man who values you would let you show all of the goods to other men?
I don't think I'm
for the
showing
purposes-
all of the
hang on, For the
goods.
purposes
I mean-
of monetary collection. Imagine if I said I value my wife as I her out to other people. Do you think I would really value her? He doesn't give a flying about you, and he can't. They don't even understand what value means.
She should know that dressing like that in public isn't appropriate, but she does it because she has a doormat for a boyfriend. Those are the only types of men that OF girls can actually get.
You're
Being an
really
object.
mean. Like,
You know, it's
I'm
funny.
literally gonna cry.
I'm always accused of being this insane right-wing conservative who thinks women are objects. It's so funny because the opposite is true. It's like here, you're actually an object, literally utilized for the purpose of monetary gain from a man who doesn't give a about sharing you with other men. How is that a man?
It's sad how she told this guy that she was going to cry and thought it was going to work. Crying isn't going to change the truth, and men are out of sympathy for women who make these kinds of life choices.
What's your biggest ick in a guy?
Personally, for me, not that it's really like an ick, but it's just the whole like playing hard to get type, like leaving you undelivered for like days, and then like just the whole like Snapchat games. I think it's really immature.
So you're cool if they're a simp?
Yeah.
The types of dudes that leave her on red for days before replying to her texts are the exact same types of dudes that she wants. It's a classic page from Chad's playbook.
Actually, there's a super easy way, super efficient, super simple way you could have just explained this to the person. You would just be like, yes, I'm a boat. They're pretty common down here in Miami and in all other tropical locations. So You know, they would be very familiar with the term, and you would get your point across. And then everyone can live happily ever after and go about their life.
What's crazy is how modern women have told men that we are dangerous, but then they have no problem getting on a strange man's yacht, right? The line between creepy and cute depends on the size of the guy's wallet, it seems.
Hey, let me make out with you.
Huh?
Let me make out with you.
Why?
Because I want to.
Do you think you deserve it?
Yes.
Okay.
Psych.
I wasn't going to.
Yes, you were.
The funny thing is, I wasn't going to. You're not my type. That's the thing. You're not my type.
He stopped being her type the second he rejected her, but you could tell she had no problem making out with him on camera. Rejection is one hell of a drug for modern women.
I've seen a lot of girlies in the comments saying, oh, I could never. Oh, I'd be off by the 4th year. Oh, I could never. 9 years. Honey, this man has a net worth of 1 billion. And you in your sheen dress is saying that you're going to leave after a couple years. Honey, I don't care how long it takes me until I go grey up above and down below and red in the eyeballs. I am staying in that relationship for as long as. Have you seen that rock? That rock is the size of my cheap little Zara. Many people online want to give chatter, but 9 times out of the 10, these people in the comments, are they even in a relationship?
Chat boats.
Even if she were to get a billionaire in her life, she would still figure out a way to be unhappy. She needs an excuse to give to the lawyers when she decides to divorce him for half of his assets.
Man do you want? Like, what's your goal? Like, what kind of man?
I like manly men.
Manly men.
Like he can change my tire.
He can change your tire.
Yeah.
You're about to get a paisa. Hola, señora. ¿Quién me la cambió la llanta? Describe him, man. Change your tire. How does he look like changing your tire? Is he tall? Is he short?
Yeah.
How tall?
Like 5'11".
You want it to be 5'11". Okay, race.
I like everybody.
A tall, masculine man that can change a tire. There are literally millions of men across the planet who can do that, but she ignores that because they don't meet her delusional standards.
You want everybody all 5'11". 5'11". Latino 5'11". Yeah, right. Good luck. The NBA's been looking for him as well.
These women can dream all they like, but they always fail to understand that she may have wants, but her man also has some needs. And if she can't satisfy them, then she doesn't deserve him, and he will probably leave at some point or another.
At this point, like you said, you're 32, you have 2 children. It's like it's over for you. You know, I hear you say that all the time.
You made a conscious decision to have 2 children with the man. So let's play it the opposite way, shall we? 54% of black men are single and childless, 61% in the middle class. You're looking for a stepfather. 30% of men are already married. 16% of men are responsible for 80% of the children.
She's not looking for a husband or a stepfather. She is looking for a banker, someone to pay for her and her children. That man won't get a say in how the children are growing up.
So you'd be looking for a man in that 54%, a stepfather, a man with no children. Why should a man who is childless come take on another man's 2 daughters?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Father of his children wants to be with you, so that man is going to have some feelings. Do you want to have any more children?
I really don't.
Thank
what
you.
I was going to say.
The man doesn't even get any kids.
What I was going to say, I don't. But if I find someone that makes me happy, I don't mind having.
Make your damn
children.
self happy, ma'am.
If I find someone that makes me happy, quote unquote, is such a dumb thing to say. Women like this aren't capable of being happy. They spend too much time being miserable and bitter.
Hear me and hear me well, ladies. My critics and detractors. It is not a man's job to make you happy. It is not a husband's job to make you happy. That is a lie from the pit of hell. It is our job to protect, provide, prophesy, teach. It is not our job to make you happy. You want to be happy? Eat a chocolate chip cookie, watch a movie, pet a puppy. It is not our job to make you happy.
Kevin is pretty on point here. Men have a crazy amount of jobs that they're expected to fulfill every day, and making everyone around them happy is not one of those jobs.
Okay, so genuine question. Why do conservatives hate nose rings so much, like hate septum piercings?
Because we put them on pigs. Have a great day.
They're unflattering, distracting, and it's a sign that they are not capable of thinking for themselves. There is nothing attractive about septum rings, let's be real.
It's always that one, you already know it, Chad. It's always that big friend.
The big friend was so jealous that she had to manhandle her two friends to the point where even they were shocked at how aggressive she was getting. It's always the women like this who are pulling that crap.
Shout out to Chris Brown for getting women to spend $1,200+ just to take a picture with him. Shout out to him. She won't buy you no lunch. She won't cook you no dinner. She won't go 50-50 with you. She won't buy you no cologne. She won't pay for no date, but she'll go to a Chris Brown concert and spend $1,200 just for him to take a picture with her. Oh, baby. We living in some times. He is the Michael Jackson of our era, okay? Y'all gonna give my boy his flowers. If I paid $1,200 for Chris Brown to take a picture with me, he about to be rubbing his honey butter all over his body. He about to be cheesing so hard with honey butter.
The types of women who are willing to spend $1,200 on a photo with Chris Brown are the same types of women who expect other men to spend that kind of money on dinner for her. Let that sink in for a second.
I mean, he's cheesing very hard. I'm getting something out of it. I'm leaving here with some. You mean to tell me all you left here with was a picture? Girl, man, stop playing. I can't stand no mess.
Modern women will do some crazy stuff if they think it will get them closer to getting with a guy with money, and that includes giving that guy money in the hopes of spending some time with him.
Men that be coming out here to Columbia, I seen you. I seen you. The secret is out. I know what y'all be doing out here. And you need to be ashamed of yourself. You need to be embarrassed. Big ones, little ones, fat ones, in short sets, straight from the flea market. And we back over here in the United States can't find a good black man because he over here in South America living la vida loca.
She's pretty much angry that the men she despises went to a different country where women won't hate him nearly as much. Now she's begging them to come back. This woman needs to pick a lane and honestly stick with it. It's rather sad how women like this are destined to become alcoholics as they get older. They're so used to getting free drinks that they think it's the only way for them to actually have fun.
And who is financially stable. And I know you're broke, but anyways. And also, so many broke people. I know, it happens. But also just, someone who can laugh with and have a great time with.
Okay, so we have all of the popped balloons, so we're gonna
it.
go down the line and ask a few questions.
Let's do it.
What's your name, age, and why did you pop your balloon, and what do you do for a living?
They popped their balloons because she made it clear that she's broke, and then she got offended that men were sticking up for themselves. There's no need to ask, it's as clear as day.
My name is Justin. I'm 33. I'm a vice president of Shooter Partnership for an economic development firm. And I popped because I think it takes a lot of courage to come on a show like this and to kind of laugh off people's intention when folks are here genuinely. I feel like that's not great. So.
Okay, and would he be your type?
No, but I also didn't get anyone's intention. No one actually got a chance to even say anything, so I didn't laugh at anyone's intentions at all.
Your comment while we pop balloons about folks being broke is just not really appreciated. So.
Well, they popped my balloon. It wasn't appreciated on my end either. That's unfortunate. Let's move on.
Okay.
If there is one thing a woman like this can't stand, it is a man with self-respect. Men like that will not tolerate a woman's disrespect, and these women can't stand the idea of a quote-unquote average man not being a doormat for them. But anyway, guys, we are going to be leaving today's episode there. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Drop a comment, and I will see you all in the next one. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Peace.